Hey gang, welcome back. One of the great topics I've always loved is the mixture of spirituality, religion, and politics. It kind of comes back to what the hell? Well, in America, the Constitution says separation of church and state. If you believe that, I've got riverfront property for you in Arizona, right? There has never been a separation of church and state. Case in point. If you're not a Christian, don't bother running for president because you won't get it. So much for separation of church and state, right? One of the biggest things that irritated the hell out of me when Obama ran for president, they wanted to know what church he was going to go to. Well, let's think about that for a second. Nope, foul. That is a violation of the Constitution of the United States for them to even ask what church Obama is going to belong to. And they had a problem with him being born in Hawaii. Some idiot said Hawaii is not America. I'm like, hello, really? Seriously? You're gonna go there? So at what point is there a true separation of church and state, or government and religion?
Watch out. Object on road ahead.
Some people try to tell you that America was founded on Christianity.
Police reported ahead.
Actually, they are totally incorrect, because the Masons, the people that wrote the Constitution of the United States, most of them were Masons, not Christian. And I mean, it doesn't matter to me if you're Christian, agnostic, atheist, Jew, pagan, Muslim, whatever. But you cannot run a government under a religious architecture and still call it true democracy. It doesn't work. Because you get these problems with hate crimes. I mean, think about how many, quote, witches were burned at the stake, and how many people were killed just simply because they were not of the socially accepted Christian philosophy. Now, that in and of itself bothers the hell out of me, because if you're not white, straight, and Christian, you take a chance of being killed or disgraced, fired, losing your home, even losing your kids in the great state of Texas, if you do not fit a specific philosophical ideology. And that is a fact. There are cases after cases after cases of people being arrested and losing everything they have because they were different. As you can tell, it's one of my big pet peeves, isn't it? Spirituality, on the other hand, if you're a spiritual person, whether you're atheist or not, you still live right. And to me, that's being a spiritual person. If you're not of a religion, that's fine. But as long as you live with the right mind and the right thinking, Treat people right. Treat people the way you want to be treated. That's all that matters. Religion is more of the politics of a particular belief system. Spiritualism is the power of right thinking. Whether you believe in a deity structure or not, you still live right. Politics is no place for true spirituality. Government is no place for religion. Now, you're going to deal with politics no matter what you do. Anytime you've got groups of people that come together, you're going to deal with politics. So politics is not even what I'm talking about. When you involve religion in government, you end up with a type of situation where a group of people like Congress are more interested in what church a president's going to attend, whether or not a president is from Hawaii, or whether or not a president is going to believe a particular way that the Congress or the Senate believes, which has jack squat to do whether or not an individual can run this country. Man, woman, atheist, agnostic, Jewish, Christian, pagan, whatever, when it comes to running a country, it has nothing to do with the religion or the belief system of the individual at hand. You vote for the person, not for the religion or not for the belief system. So, seriously, one of my biggest pet peeves have always been people that vote for somebody on their looks or their beliefs, or whether or not they're going to play nice with others. It's not about that. It's about getting the job done. And the same way goes with global religions. I mean, you see reports all the time of these countries that religious prime ministers are being forcibly removed out of office because their religion does not match the status quo or the overall population of the other country. That really doesn't make any sense to me. It doesn't make any sense to me how any country can be run on the basis of religion more than it can on the basis of the safety of the people within that country. I don't care if you call yourself a democracy or not. You cannot be a democracy and build your government on the foundation of religion. Yes, I'm an American. Yes, I'd rather be living in Scotland. But I'd rather be living in Scotland because of the country and the people, not because of the politics or because I'm anti-American. I'm anti-idiot. And unfortunately, our Congress and our Senate right now is ran by a bunch of idiots. They're people that's more interested in religion, and they're more interested in, I don't like the way you live, so I'm going to ignore you. They're not interested in the safety and the well-being of the American people. They're more hung up in whether or not their pastor, their preacher, or their minister is going to okay what they're doing, and whether or not they're going to make either the Catholic Church happy or the Baptist Church happy, or what religious sect is going to support them at which time, when in all reality the politicians are more interested in their private life, whether or not they're going to get laid, what they're going to get drunk on, and whether or not they can do this favor for that one. That is the truth of blending religion and government. It all comes back to whether or not you can mix religion and government. And you can't, because when you do, it fails. Yes, I have a major problem with our Congress right now, and our Senate, and our branches of big government, because it's not about the people. You can look at the congruency of their actions and their words, and they don't match. They are nowhere near close. Nowhere close are they taking care of the American people. And I will probably end up being on a watch list because of this video, and if I am, so be it. I'm not an anarchist. I do believe that people need a certain amount of government and laws to keep chaos down. I do believe there should be laws, but I don't believe the laws should be religious based. I don't believe the laws should be based on pagan religion or Christian religion. I believe that laws should be based on what's best for the masses of the people. And with that being said, and having stirred that hornet's nest, I say again, which most have not done, post your ideas in the area below. Post your thoughts and questions on my other social networks where my videos are posted. And post ideas for other videos. I have no problems touching on any topic. Choose a topic. Let's go with it. I look forward to your comments. And we'll see you next time. Have a great day.